Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be talking about The Pink Tape. Everybody has hated this album.
I thought you weren't doing that. But it caught me off guard when you said Lil Uzi Vert. I'm like, what the fuck?
You're going to cry because I'm doing the album that you asked me to?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because it's really sweet.
Babe, it's not that sweet.
I don't feel good, so I'm really emotional.
I love you very much.
I love you too. You can cut this part out.
We'll see. It might make the cut. Okay, guys, everybody has hated this album except for my girlfriend. She loves Lil Uzi Vert, and she likes this album a lot, especially the Nicki Minaj feature. It's easily the biggest takeaway for her for this album, and for me, actually. I love that song too. I really liked the I'm Blue sample. I thought that was weird, but awesome. And I think that was one of the biggest complaints for this album for a lot of people was the weird samples, which I thought were cool. I thought they were great. I like the Somebody That I Used to Know sample. He did the random Chop Suey cover, which, I mean, why not? Let's do it. I thought it was cool. I think Lil Uzi Vert definitely held his own here too, and I don't think it was a disappointment. People were certainly overreacting, in my opinion. Songs like Died and Came Back and Suicide Doors definitely showed a bit of Uzi that we were wanting, I feel like. And for whatever reason, the biggest song, which is Just Wanna Rock, because it had come out a year or more ago prior to the album coming out, is probably the most annoying track for me. I don't know why, I just have a disconnect with the masses a lot of the time, but Just Wanna Rock is not my song. But the rest of the Pink Tape, which a lot of people hate, I thought was great. Mama I'm Sorry was a good song. Pluto to Mars is a great song. Flooded the Face, like, he just kept going with this. There's a number of great tracks that came from the Pink Tape. The Bring Me the Horizon feature on Werewolf is awesome. I don't know about most of you, you probably love just hip hop, but Bring Me the Horizon is a great band. I think it's pretty funny that he kind of mocked us on X2 about the release of the Pink Tape. I guess I just don't really quite understand why this album got the hate that it did. It's pretty much everything you'd expect from a Lil Uzi Vert album. I mean, if you didn't like Lil Uzi Vert to begin with, if you didn't like this album, then move on. You don't like the artist. I also love that he makes it a point to make sure that we know that he's not gay on the opening track of the album. I think that's a wonderful way to start. He's taken hate straight on by the nose in this. Uzi's doing something great. Come on, guys, leave him alone. He got the Travis Scott feature. Again, the Nicki feature is just great on this album, and her album's coming too, and I'm excited for that as well. And I know my girlfriend is too. I mean, really, we should get a Nicki and Lil Uzi Vert collab album. That's what she really wants, so put that out in the universe. I feel like most people are probably just offended that he made the American flag pink, and, you know, that's fair, I guess, but whatever. As far as the content of the music goes, it's really nothing bad. Like, it's good. I feel like maybe he doesn't have a strong lyrical rapper ability, but he has a beautiful voice. He definitely gets personal or angry, pretty diverse, and shows some strengths on this album. One thing I'll say that I'm not too fond of that Lil Uzi Vert has done is, because of the backlash of this album, he's basically re-releasing it in levels, he's calling it. Come on, man. Just take the L. It's okay. Make another album. Make the Pink Tape 2 and release that and do better, I guess. I don't know. But don't just re-release the album in sections. That's not cool. Also, something I feel as just a fan in general is that when you stand by an artist for so long, you know, you can't just be like, oh, everything you've done before this is so much better. Like, you gotta let the man evolve. You gotta let him find himself or recreate and reimagine and rebuild his image. They did it to Eminem too for Revival, and even if the album is admittedly not as good as the rest, he still comes with a lot of great content. Not every album has to be exactly what you expect it's going to be going in. Not every album has to be the next thing that you expect from the artist. It can be something new. It can be something different. It can be something the same but more evolved. They're the artist, and if you don't like it, fine. But that doesn't mean it's just objectively bad. It's something that people don't quite understand on this platform. I think that's all I got for this one, guys, and Again, I love this album. If you didn't, maybe go re-listen. If you really, really didn't, find something else, that's fine. But let me know what you guys think. Comment your favorite song. Let me know your least favorite song. And don't forget to subscribe.